What's up, everybody? My name's David Rosen. I'm a top real estate broker in New York City, but a lot of the time you can find me here at Sky Health with my trainer and friend, Jonathan Angelilli. John is my trainer. He's also been a client of mine. I sold his one bedroom in Soho. I helped you find your two bedroom, where we're going to see later.
Yeah.
And but most importantly to me is, you've helped me transform my life. You transformed my diet. I came to you 230 pounds plus, feeling terrible. You put me on a diet plan and transformed my body and my mind with a whole set of exercises that most people really don't know anything about.
Nothing, yeah. And it's very unconventional. It's very different than what you'll see. I'm helping people change their relationship to their body, to food, and ultimately to reality. That's what I do, and that's very hard to do with like a tech-driven, group fitness-based. You really got to work intimately. It's intimate, high-touch work that we do here together to get to know each other, to know what makes the person tick, to understand what's inside their heart, because that's what's going to help motivate them and activate them to come alive in their life. And that's what I'm passionate about.
So this is my journey. I'm the hero, you're the hero in our own journeys. That's our own American dream.
Which is what, for me, makes it so exciting. So these are very different than a traditional workout. It's about breathing and relaxing, letting the floor massage and mobilize your whole body. It's called primal movement. It's what evolution chose for all of us to start with to get our movement capacities going.
1, 2, 3, rising by the minute, yeah. Wanna be a part of it all. Get back to the place I'm at. I don't even wanna give a what.
Cool down for a second. That was a lot of work. That was a good job.
The reason I reached out to Jonathan in the beginning, I only knew him professionally because we helped sell his one bedroom in Soho. And then he and his wife moved into a two bedroom. They built some equity in it. And so we had a professional relationship. And then the relationship ended. And it was 3-4 years.
Yeah, it was a long time before we got going again.
So we re-engaged. We were almost strangers. Yeah. We had a past of mutual respect. But now going into our 4th year, and I'm ready to recommit for year 4.
Nice, awesome, man.
And please help me make my cartwheel dream a reality.
Awesome, you got it.
How has the home treated you?
We have never been happier. We were a little bit reticent to leave Soho. We just felt like, oh, it's a cool place. This is our younger, almost more single selves. Whereas now, as parents, Chelsea is like such a great place to raise kids. We're on a quiet block relative for New York City standards, and we love it here. We love the home. We love the building. I can't imagine living anywhere else. And yet, now we have a newborn, and there's 4 of us. When we moved here, there was 2 of us.
Do you have a moment later? I can show you a new listing of mine and maybe just see what you think of it.
Yeah, I would love to.
I don't know if it's the one, it's only a 2-bedroom, but just to see.
Yeah, no, that 2-bedroom could definitely work. 2-bathroom?
2 baths, washer, dryer,
2 baths
outdoor
would be great.
space.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
You want to see it?
Yeah.
All right, we'll go in a minute.
All right, cool.
So this is one of my listings, John, and I know that with your family size, it might not be perfect,
Right.
but it's the loft and location that you like, so I figured we check it out.
That looks great.
What do you think of this home?
I like it a lot. It's even got a little outdoor space.
Yo, let's check out the outdoor space, man. So you have this, and it's the only one in the building that has this type of outdoor space.
Cool.
Totally good picnic, meditate, leg rolls,
Put the
squats.
kids back here and let them go nuts for a
3rd
little while.
bedroom for your 5-year-olds.
Nice.
It's got an ensuite bath. This is the master. Same 12-foot ceilings and great closet space. Well, I know you're ramping up for American Ninja Warrior, and you have a lot on your plate right now with the new year, new family, but I'm just curious.
Yeah.
For your housing search, what about this place stood out to you?
Well, it's a nice layout. I love the high ceilings, obviously, because you need a feeling of spaciousness in New York City. Nice kitchen, very workable. The extra large fridge is definitely appreciated when you have a family that you're feeding. We do a lot of cooking, which people say New Yorkers don't do. I mean, there are a lot of great restaurants, but we like to cook. We like homemade
Well,
food.
ever since I've been training with you for
Yeah.
3 years and keeping my food log, I mean, this morning, for example, I had sweet potato.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, it was really good.
So, me and David have been working together for 3 years, and it's now more like family than anything. You know, as a trainer, you're privy to a lot of sensitive information, the inner workings, at least the way that I work. You know, I want to help understand the inner workings of my students, because then I can really help them and help them help themselves, most importantly. That's my dream. That's what I love doing. So one of the things I discovered recently that David loves, because we're just always exploring and trying new things, is he loves a good foot massage. So I got him this really awesome foot massager ball.
I love this thing.